Hello everyone. Welcome back to our live stream. I forgot I'm going to live stream. Okay. Um, I have actually three live stream right now ongoing. I'm having one on Twitch, one in my YouTube, which is my Layla, LeiLoveGryffin, and then one in our Facebook, me and my husband's Facebook. So right now I'm gonna do live stream in all of the in all of my um what's that? In all of my SOCMED Hogwarts Legacy. Yes. I don't know why did I oh I did something wrong, but anyway. Um let's start actually. So I'm gonna play Hermione Granger 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So let's see what will happen if I could um, play in four different characters in, I mean, 1 hour each, or depends upon the situation. As you could see, the last game play game or game time of my Cedric Diggory and Luna Lovegood is March March 2025, like early this year. But apparently, I haven't been updated since then. So let's go with my Hermione.
I think it's nice to be able to look back on old diaries and see what you were doing in the past.
I keep a diary.
Okay.
There, see? I'm not the
So
only one.
what does it
I'm sure
says?
not.
Meet with Professor Weasley. So you can see there's a lot of chit chatting with some of the students here. Like I could see some of the chats captions ongoing. But from what I've seen, I need to meet with Professor Weasley here in one of the things. I think I'm going to have to do with what quest is this? I forgot what quest. Room of requirement. Okay. So after those of the things, actually those are this is one of the two main quests that I need to do aside from in the shadow of the undercraft. And then after that, maybe after the room of requirement, I need to um do first the side quest so that I will not be finishing as soon as possible or as fast as I can all of the other main quests. I want to kind of like do as I do as well the side questing. Okay, room of requirement. Let's go. Oh no, I'm coughing.
Revelio.
I can't hear anything. Okay, room of requirements are here. Is here actually.
Professor Weasley? Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done.
That's obviously.
Shall we?
After
So
you,
technically,
Professor.
I cannot really talk to it, talk by, I mean, read the caption because they already talking about it. Maybe I could actually just read some of the things that has been given, like if there's a conversation without the real conversation of the people, like there's only chosen, I
What
mean,
is
there's all
this
the
place?
options that I could
This
choose.
is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real
Then
need
I
of it.
could actually read it.
Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely
Revelio.
by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor?
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it.
I think
Revelio.
I've heard that there's the vanishing cabinet is here as well. I can't remember where.
There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing
Evanesco.
spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
Thank you for 2 viewers in my Facebook. Wait, AYAXY. AYAXY.
Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs. Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on. Where in Merlin's name is that elf? Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. Can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Okay, since you gave the opportunity to.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us
This
are
is
trying
Snape.
to rest.
Hi, Snape. Is the vanishing cabinet in here? No.
Revelio.
How could I get those things? Nakakapanggulat naman to.
Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa.
Ooh.
Revelio.
Is there something out there? I thought there was a person standing in there. Takot naman ako dun. Snipe dun pala rito.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Para saan yun? Is it?
Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks. Revelio.
An intruder! Stop them!
Intruder daw ako.
No, not... that's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin!
Saan?
Revelio.
Paano ka mapupuntahan yun? Saan na ba yung paikot na no?
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here? What was that? Was that a golden snitch?
Hindi siya makuha.
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
I hope that house elf can find us in here.
No. We need to get on that first. Wait. Ano ka dito?
Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Hindi ko na siya makuha. Ito na naman po ako si Hula. As in, hindi ko siya makuha kung paano.
Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa.
So I need to go to. Um, I need a chin. uh, I don't know how to do it. Legacy, vanishing. Where am I right now? The room of requirement. Okay. Now I'm going to watch first how to deal with it. It's like I'm really confused in this room of requirements, like explore these things and stuff. Like we'll see what will happen. What will I do? And I'm gonna shout out to Mr. Andy Reloads for this first. Oh no, he's not doing. What is it? Oh, what is it? Okay, I really don't know. Hey, what am I doing now? Okay.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Okay. Yun na yun. Is that it?
Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos. Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio.
Uy. I'm stuck.
Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa.
This. Huh?
That person is odd.
Mud?
Yes.
Where?
On your list. They have bot or something?
Yeah, wise bot.
Oh, the B one.
Where? Oh, I don't know.
You don't know.
Ah, yeah, yeah, yeah. It's the thing that I do yesterday, just to have like a chat. For me to be able to get this chats and stuff. I'm sorry. Sorry. I wish I could help you, but
Revelio.
I'll be back. I'll be back, guys.
Yikes! Careful!
Huh?
Well, this
Oh,
guy's.
there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend
I
since
will
was
be
a
coming
student
back
here.
later.
We discovered this room
Sure.
together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The room of requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deek's seen students in need of an You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
Thank you for 2 viewers in my Facebook and 1 viewer in Twitch. Hello. I know it's getting so loud on the other ones.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
This is blank, blank, and blank.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The will be an invaluable resource.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
X, Y, X, Y, A.
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
Potting table. Botanical, eclectic, gothic. Let's go first with okay, potting table. So eclectic. Of course, we're gonna do pink.
can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
Can I use this type of transfiguration magic outside of the room?
Conjuring and vanishing are strictly forbidden elsewhere in the castle. We've charms in place to enforce that. It would be exhausting to reverse the errors in both judgment and magic. But the Room of Requirement has its own rules.
Can you tell me a bit more about Deke?
He's been at Hogwarts longer than I have,
Hello.
and seems to know its every nook, cranny, and secret. We discovered this room together when I was a student. Deke has had a good deal of experience, both here at Hogwarts and at a previous post. I shall let Deke tell you more when he's ready, but again, you would be wise to listen to any suggestions he may have.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
Simula dito.
I've more to teach you about transfiguration, if you have a moment.
Yeah.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor? Good work. Shall we move on?
I've conjured everything I can.
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely. Just aim your wand at any conjured item and perform the altering spell to customize it.
Potato!
An item. What was?
Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced.
Potato!
You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony.
When I get home, I have to wait till my every morning. And after that, I'll. I'm gonna try, but. Thank you for everything.
space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambiance.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I'd like the room to feel natural and earthy, as though I'm outdoors.
Sounds perfect.
Pardon?
Don't forget about later.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learned a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me. An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambiance.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I would like the room to feel as if it's being lit by the moon.
Sounds perfect.
Repairer. I'd like to ask you...
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I'd like the room to feel mysterious and eerie, as if I'm in the Forbidden Forest, surrounded by shadows.
Oh, sounds perfect.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambiance.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I'd like the room to be warm and comfortable, as if I'm floating inside a mug of butterbeer.
Oh, sounds perfect.